Coburn with the hook. Offensive rebound for Grandison. Here's Frazier in the corner, and the first points on the board for the veteran Trent Frazier. Brown off the window, can't get that to go. 0 for 4 from the floor to start off for Michigan State. Dosunmu to the rim, and a 5-0 Illinois lead. Watts around the Sissoko screen. Now driving inside, got that one over the outstretched arms of Coburn in the first 2 for Michigan State and for Rocket Watts here.
This conference man is a monster.
Langford around the bone-crushing screen from Kithier, and he's got 2 on the board. The freshman trying to stay with Rocket Watts. There's that screen again from Kithier. Watts the beneficiary of the open look, and Michigan State with the lead.
A little bit up here in the Kevin Kugler suite.
I must be in the front row.
But you're right, he had a player ahead. They pay it off.
The shot fake to great success as Dosunmu tried to dump it down low, and it's a turnover for Illinois, their 4th of this first half. Trailing on the play. There's Hauser who hits his first 2. 2 making March memorable. Has to start tonight for Michigan State as Henry's floater drops, and so far so good for the Spartans. They're up 5. Field goal for nearly 6 minutes.
Illinois is flat. They're playing uninspired basketball right now. Maybe that 3 will help them get going. It almost looks like they're playing the record of the team and not Michigan State. Can't do that, not this stage of the game.
Really good work by Hauser off the ball fake, and then found Bingham on the baseline for 2.
Can't be taking plays off. Every possession has to be a priority.
Coburn, big rebound, muscles it up and in. You saw the strength of Kofi right up through the contact. Watts out, it goes to Henry in the corner. Langford with the 3, and Langford with 5 in the first half, and the lead is 5.
Yeah, and not the quickest player in the world, but just he's so long and such great size. And there it is again. Sharing the basketball, going and getting those offensive rebounds.
Henry on the attack around the screen at the top, gets 2 at the rim. Starts it up in the corner. Henry skip pass to Langford, and Langford's pull-up will drop. Sumu off the fake, into the paint, runner left in there for Coburn. Coburn muscles it up and in, gathers and finishes. Quickly ahead though, patience, bucket, and a foul as Marcus Bingham will go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play after the 2nd foul on Kofi Coburn.
Not a natural shot for Bezhanishvili with the left, especially against the length of Bingham.
And Watts' pull-up is true. He's got 6, and Michigan State with a 10-point lead. Looking for the screen for Bezhanishvili, 9 on the shot clock. Frazier launching the contested 3, but it falls. That's what he can do. He is a prolific scorer. Aaron Henry. Back down Dosunmu, and the floater drops. Henry playing well. He's got 8.
They do turn the pace up instantly.
Hoggard getting free, and that little floater drops for the freshman A.J. Hoggard. Like the lack of experience at that position with this team. Frazier in the corner with 2 to shoot, and he drops the 3. That's a huge bucket. His 3rd from deep.
It's the Michigan State's matchups.
Hauser will try from deep, and he'll hit.
Character really comes out in a game like this. Win, lose, or draw.
Underhand, a juggle, and then unable to finish the first time. Marble stays with it for the 2nd.
The right or left block, you know where help can come from. Top, backside.
Oh, and a bounce finally goes Illinois' way. It rolled right into the hands of Io, who floats it in.
You to try to go one-on-one and be a hero.
Langford with the fadeaway, and Langford hits. Time battling foot injury after foot injury, and finally out there and producing as Coburn gets up to the rim and gets his 6th point of the night.
If you're dribbling the shot clock out,
Henry, a little zigzag to get that jumper, and the follow is there for Langford. 12 rebounds, 11 points for Joshua Langford. Game, but it has not been easy. He'll attack, and Dosunmu has it tipped away and going the other way. Henry with the challenge. Ahead comes Watts. He'll push end to end. Layup good.
And then you come back and your players are making mistakes. Where do you get into them a little bit, and then where do you lay off of them? It's a tough spot to be in for these coaches.
They've got big on the floor. Bezhanishvili and Coburn out there at the same time for Illinois. Curbello's little runner will drop, and Curbello providing his first 2 points of the night.
Browns underplays, but Underwood and his staff are so good drawing up those plays.
Trying to get a stop defensively, and Curbello able to scoop it up to Frazier, and Frazier to the other end. And maybe this starts that run for Illinois back within 14. Henry in traffic. No, the follow, yes. Bingham strong inside with 2 and a chance for one more. They're up by 16 at home. Henry driving down the right side of the lane, and the tip is there off the miss by Marble.
Had a hard time of getting themselves going, and you got to credit Michigan State for that.
Off the ball fake. Marble's jumper is good. Big Frazier inbound for Illinois. Haven't hit a field goal in nearly 3 minutes. Dosunmu changes that on the baseline. Curbello on the drive. Past Hauser. He liked that matchup, and he took him right to the rim.
Teams don't attack that, Kevin, anymore. They just try to break the pressure. There aren't many teams in the NCAAs that try to get something out of when you're pressing them, and that's another great move by Joshua Langford.
Look at Curbello going all the way in. Good answer from the freshman. Henry with the shot clock at 5. The turnaround falls. He's got 14.
Doesn't get enough credit for his one-on-one game. You know, it's not lightning speed, but he knows how to elevate and shoot over the top.
And Coburn putting it on the deck, gets 2 and a chance for one more. Here's Henry going baseline, and the rejection, but it'll count. It's a goaltend called on Coburn, put 2 on the board for Michigan State.
You know, those are the things that you forget about, and that's why you have these holes that you get caught in. And there's another play from the top.
Curbello, real beautiful out-of-bounds play to Grandison for the easiest 2 the Illini have had all night. 45 to go. The Illini back within 10 now. Henry probing, floater, good. Henry providing the lift.
Defended, get him away from the basket.
Curbello against Langford all the way to the rim. The answer from the freshman, 10-point game. Needs a little help, gets it from Watts. Rocket Watts on the drive. Wow. And that off-balance shot falls. He's got 13.
The body and finished high.
Frazier inside, high off the window. 9-point game again. Michigan State looking for a big win to start this final kick. Hauser, what a 3! Joey Hauser. Frazier on the baseline. Io in the corner, tries from 3. Again, Curbello with another offensive rebound. He'll take it to the rack for 2. And 2 minutes to go in a 10-point game. Woo! Henry! Ho-ho! Henry! 12-point advantage. Frazier reigns that one in a deep 2 post in the Big Ten Conference in Kofi Coburn. And Io runs to the rim for a pair. For Dosunmu, 15 points tonight to go with 9 rebounds. Too little too late, most likely, as Curbello whistled for the foul. Henry into Hauser, and Hauser in some trouble. Got rid of it to Langford. Watts ahead to Brown, and Brown with the cherry on top for the Spartans. Frazier hits the 3. Prize in East Lansing tonight as Dosunmu gets the steal, runs that one up and in. Count the bucket for Dosunmu, but not enough as Michigan State gets the 81-72 upset over 5th-ranked Illinois.